Hello everyone and welcome into BFME 2 patch 1.09 HD edition. Today it's special request from John Thiel and we are on Dunland. It's 1v1. Let's check it out. On the left side, playing as an elf, it's going to be Numenor. And his opponent in the right side, it's going to be Wizard playing as Mordor, with two slaughterhouses opening while his elven opponent starts with two mallow trees. Let's check their power points really quick. Rallying Call for Elf and the Eye of Sauron for the Mordor player. With the Eye of Sauron, I definitely recommended all Mordors to scout the opponents later on. A little bit of topic. Some of the people asked me if I'm going to quit, if I will stop streaming for eternity, if I'm ever going back. Definitely I'm going back. I just get lots of things on my mind. This is why I got lack of time to stream and play the game, etc. I'm still working on developing myself, so that's it. But I definitely will not quit. I put so much time and money into this, so I definitely will not quit streaming, not quit making videos, and I guess in time they all will get better. Anyway, let's get into the game. I have Sauron been used in really good timing. We scout, Mordor player scout the green Pijor. He knew the attack position of the elfen player. Green Pijor scouted, and he's still getting into this. He's near this production facility because he would like to be sure if it hasn't been cancelled and goes for the barrack. So it's really good. Haradim Palace after the orc, but some orcs coming up. And it seems that Mordor is fully aware of the situation. We got three mallow trees for the elfen player, and he is skipping the 4 for the Rivendell Lancers. Mordor is aware of the situation. He's going for Esterlings himself just now. Rallying Call for elfen player, it means that he would like to be aggressive, and the Eye of Sauron is really good tactical move for Mordor. Because of Eye of Sauron, you got faster respawn. And because of the signal fire that one of those players may take, your power points you respawn even faster. So we got Eye of Sauron like every minute or so. So it's even faster, even better. First battalion of knights or Rivendell Lancers for the elfen player just appeared. We got also the Esterlings and 2 battalions of orcs for the Mordor player. He's going to spam orcs with the orc pit, and his rallying and his Eye of Sauron is almost ready to be deployed on the battlefield, so it may work perfectly for him. We got 400 command points for the Mordor player, so it means that we got four slaughterhouses, while the elfen player got 4 mallow trees as well up and running. That's going to be 5th, so he will get 450 command points to be filled. And we got 400 resources for him at the moment. Really good deny on the slaughterhouse at the moment, but Rallying Call was unnecessary. It definitely will not give you 50% of bonus to the armor, only for damage and the gathering experience. Anyway, Elf is getting himself an barrack, but there is a Mordor already here. Esterlings of course faster than the orcs, and another battalion of Rivendell Lancers. We'll see how it goes. Definitely, if I got to choose, I would rather to go for a barrack first, because it gives you variety of units for the elfen player, and he would like, with those Esterlings, he would like to go for the orcs, so the fortress will change and transition towards firing towards orcs, but it doesn't work out. Let's check it out. Barrack is going down, it looks like, and we got Esterlings dealing damage. Let's check it out if the Loring Warriors will appear on the battlefield before it's happened. It seems that... okay, I don't know. Yes, there it is. Really good deny actually on Elf. So there is only one Loring Warrior that appears, so entire 400 resources been wasted. And Green Pijor taken down by the Esterlings. Really good pickup over there by Mordor, picking up not only a unit, to be honest, because it's almost like a killing unit, but also 2 production buildings, and even save the Esterlings. It's really important to do so. On the other side, Rivendell Lancers low and half of the battalion gone, almost level 2, so they were able to pick up some orcs or maybe some slaughterhouse, but against such a disaster, it's horrible. And now Rivendell Lancers is moving forward towards pikes. I don't know why, they shouldn't do it. There's no running call yet, but we got almost 100 resources for the Elven player. He's going to rebuild the barrack. And those Esterlings, yes indeed, they're going into those Riven Lancers like nothing. And there's this lonely warrior over there trying to deal some damage, and he will be able to do it. Definitely, if you got Esterlings, you don't want to follow any of those Riven Lancers. You would like to pick up this Maltry and maybe get away, maybe creep something in the meantime. But at least Mordor realized that there is the rebuild on the Green Pijor, there is a barrack as well, and the Elven player is going for Lorien Warriors. Lorien Warriors really good against Esterlings, melee damage of course, and more orcs for the Mordor. Mordor should take it to consideration. He got really good advantage. He was able even to kill those knights that appear on his base, so he's free to do as he would like to. He got lots of slaughterhouses even on the edges of the map, and so he should think about something else. Running Colbenius and Lorien Warriors without any reason, to be honest, because you kill those orcs with 2 shots anyway, as you can see. Those bars over there of the orcs, so there is no reason to running call your Lorien Warriors. There's this Lorien Warrior. That's weird actually. And the other battalion appeared, so I don't think so that those Sterlings will be able to pick up the Green Pijor at the moment. They're doing really good job, dealing really good damage, but I don't think so they will be able to pick it up. Let's check it out. 5 power points at the moment for Mordor. Dunland, it's called for Dunland for sure. You're still occupied the base of your opponent. You definitely would like to have Dunland on his base, or maybe the Warchant if you would like to deal even more damage. More and more orcs, and we got orc archers. I think it's countermeasure towards Lorien Warriors, because there is no reason for them anyway. Else, we got another battalion of Lorien Warriors, so Elf is going for Lorien Warriors, but look at this, 2 battalions of orcs with Eye of Sauron were able to pick up the Maltry, and Lorien Warriors cannot deal that much damage. They don't have that much DPI to kill all of those orcs at the same time. It's better to give yourself some Lorien archers. Elf got the best archers in the game, and now, oh my god, I thought that Elf is completely out of position. He will lose the barrack, but it seems that with those Lorien Warriors he will be able to save it. Running call used by the Mordor player on his entire army, but I don't think so it's enough that he will save, kill this barrack or destroy this barrack. I don't think so. Yes, Esterlings are gone, so there is no way that orcs could take it down, but still, running call been used. Really, I don't know why. Look at this damage that is done by the orcs is not that huge, and you just waste running call 1 battalion of Lorien Warriors. Also, Elf got lots of Lorien Warriors. This is weird. I think 1, 4, 5 battalions and this one guy here. Where is he? I don't know. He's somewhere over there. He got to be here. This lonely guy that survived the first barrack. Or here you are, lonely guy. Okay, how about Mordor? Is he going for transition? He got Nazgul. He got Nazgul. The single fire hasn't been taken yet by the Mordor player. He got more power points than his opponent. He can do much more. 600 command points into 7.5. So definitely, the Mordor player got an advantage. He was able to pick up. He could even pick up those 2 structures. He got Eye of Sauron at the moment, pikes, and something more. And it could be really good to pick up nice micro by Lorien Riven the Lancers. But I don't think so it's enough. Lorien Warriors, this tons of units, 2 battalions, but against archers, against pikes at the moment, with archers back in there, I don't think so it's going to work out. Oh, those Esterlings should turn around. Entire battalion killed. Miss micro, definitely miss micro by the Elfen player. Pikes, 1 battalion of pikes only, it's not a huge deal. And now Elf got to get away. Oh my god, what he's doing, Think about your Nazgul. Good job, think about your Nazgul. But look at those Riven Lancers, they're all wrecked here. Pikes as well been killed. Really good job by the Mordor player. It seems that pikes and archers works perfectly over here. Nazgul still alive, still on level 1, no Dread Visage yet available. Lorien Warriors, only 1 battalion survived this. But you don't want to invest so much units into killing one battalion, and that it's completely viable towards orc archers. We got another almost 2k resources for the Mordor player, 10 power points as well, while the Elfen player doesn't even receive 10 power points. And we got another Mirkwood Sentries battalion and Loading Warriors and Mirkwood Sentries right away, so that it's not the greatest choice. Arrow volley will be used right over here. Let's check if Mordor will react. Even in time, but oh my god, no! Nazgul been killed. If he only survived with this Nazgul and not let him been killed, it only shows miss micro by the player. This rallying call could be a waste even. And Mordor is not moving forward. He got a really good advantage and he should definitely take care about the entire map, but he's still preoccupied. His micromanagement is not that great. He's still dealing damage towards those Lorien Riven Lancers. Oh my god. And definitely taking care about the units that he should be aware. He should definitely take care about those units, and definitely the edges of the map are his to be taken. Definitely make some transitions. Do not stick on the orcs and Esterlings all the time, because it's not going to work out later on. And use those power points. You got tons of power points, you got to use them. Let's pass that forward a bit. So, okay, Nazgul killing those units. We can see that attack been used on the left side, on the right side rather, and rally call been used as well. We got 15 power points, we got barricade, and 2k resources for the Mordor player. Mordor player is completely not investing in anything, while the Elfen player is trying to get 800 command points at the moment, and got 9 power points after destroying everything. Barricade been used. Nice job over there. Those Nazguls are enough to take down those knights, but of course you got to be careful about those Mithran sentries. And definitely Azen. Azen Mordor player, you would like to make a transition? My god. Okay, another huge mistake by the Mordor player. He could win this easily, but he still is preoccupied tons and tons into those Mirkwood sentries. There is no army that Elf provides for himself to push Mordor back, let's be honest. But Elf is going for the Mirkwood sentries and Mirkwood archers. And we got Green Pigeon on level 3. Also, arrow volley been used or what? Yeah, there was an arrow volley, 15 power points for the Elfen player for some reason, and he was able to take down the Orc pit near the Sterling's palace. This is really weird. And summon is here, while the Mordor player, he should get better, but he's aiming for wrong thing. What are you doing with those archers? You should definitely take care about units, not the structure. And he's losing lots of Nazguls. This is why he lost so much. And there is end summon. Definitely it's only end summon, so those Esterlings could take them down. Also, you got 2k resources, so you definitely should use them. And you got 2 Nazguls on the battlefield, definitely worth it to use them as well. So let's see, let's put it forward. Okay, 1 end is down, 1 is low health. We got 15 power points, we got 5 power points for Elfen player after he hits this. So yeah, we got 5 power points for Elf, for sure. Give it a time, it's going to be 5, I'm not lying. No, no, do not go for towers expansions, not now. Okay, 5 power points, but yeah, you definitely don't want to waste your Nazguls and definitely make a transition. You got 16 power points, you got no transition, you waste your command points, you waste your potential. This is really bad. Come on, Mordor, do something. Do something worth your might. Even Elfen player, who lost the barrack twice, who lost the Green Pigeon, who was in bad shape, he got his elite archers on the battlefield. Okay, Darkness, you don't have units to... If you would like to use Darkness, be aware that you would like to go Tavern and get some Corsairs with upgrades, then it's worth it. And of course it's only stay for 3 minutes, and you got to use those 3 minutes as well as possible. And now we got Nazgul, who will not get into those Mirkwood archers, or maybe, but definitely don't lose those oh my god, why? What is wrong with the micromanagement over here? Numenor is an host, so maybe this is the problem. But you got to use the army. This is a prime example of not micromanagement well with your units and heroes at the same time. And no one even took the signal fire. Why not? Definitely you got Elfen. Look at the elf. He got arrow volley, he got end summon, so definitely you would like to take it to your possession. And that's actually going to happen. Great. As well, the armor is good, but you would like to have units. You got tons of units and you are not using them. Why? You're only using your heroes at the moment, and it's completely waste of resources. Come on, move those orcs. Yep, really good. Move those orcs. So you use darkness and you do nothing. That's completely waste of power point. Okay, I need to push it forward because nothing's happened. Elf player, Mordor player is doing nothing. He got such an advantage and he just wasted, in my opinion. And now let's check the power points. We got the single fire in possession of Elfen player. When we playing for 2k command points, 150, 1200. Sorry. Okay, Mirkud archers will be killed, couple of them, and the Nazgul, Morgul blade. Come on, now you're going to be dead. Yeah, dead. Little bit too late. Oh my god, come on, fight with those units. You get tons of units, use them. That pisses me off. It pisses me off that Mordor player is playing only with heroes, and those are Nazguls. They are not that brave or tough or anything. And oh my crap, is there a cloud break? So bye darkness. It's not but for the one. When you cast the cloud break, the effect of the darkness will disappear right away, and not only the fix, but only the effect, also the effect, the bonuses, if I remember correctly. So we got more Mirkud archers, and Elf is progressing even without heroes, and Mordor is trying to play with heroes while he doesn't realize that those heroes doesn't work at all. Not anymore. He even allowed this builder to create a wall hub. And got this hero on the hold grandstands. This is why he is so slow. No upgrades for Mordor for entire game. This is disaster. Not gonna lie, this is disaster. You would like to get the upgrades. Running call been used. Of course, preoccupied position, 60% of armor. You got to read a little bit. But look at those Mirkud archers. They are going to deal damage and damage all the time. Orcs are going to fall apart. And knights as well. But you got the idea. You got the idea. More. Why Mirkud sentries? You got Mirkud sentries from this barrack, and you should produce only the Mirkud archers here. Arrow volley been used. Okay. For what reason? I don't know. You don't know either. So we'll clear. But he was able to clear up the entire army with 2 Mirkud archers and some sentries. So that's nice. And he still possessed the single fire, while got lots of command points to his disposal and may create more and more units. While the Mordor player is doing completely nothing. Because those orcs, we saw those orcs are doing nothing against Mirkud archers, the best archers in the game. And there is a Nazgul, and we saw the Nazgul is good, but how about the pikes that should appear right away? Oh, here they are. How about them? And we got some peasants from an inn to just distract the Mordor player, which is great. And even kill some Esterlings, so it's even better. Is it mist? Yeah, there is a mist, and look at the Nazgul, he got to get away. Here we go with mist. Slaughterhouse is going down. 7 power points for Mordor. Running call been used. I don't know why there is a Nazgul, he got red visage. You're not using the running call if there is a red visage, okay? Nearby. But as we can see, Mordor doesn't have units. He doesn't have units. There are no units. They are already dead, those orcs are already dead, those Esterlings are already dead, and there is upgrade. We got upgrades for the Elfen player right here. A Region Forge with the research of the Elfen armor. So there is no army. There is no army for the Elfen player, the Mordor player. Sorry, and we are heading towards the end summon, and I think that's going to be it. Maybe maybe Mordor will survive because of the let's find out the the thing here that may save him. Maybe Nazgul will get great micro. I don't think so. Already Nazgul low in health. It's completely wasted. Okay, what he can get here? Nothing. Those archers are really good on level, really good preoccupied position on the Mirkwood sentries. This army is completely obliterated. We are just waiting for the elf and summon that will appear because of this single fire. Will get it faster, and yeah, Wizard just decided to leave because he realized there is no way that he could win anyway. Yeah, if you're still standing on tier 1 units with Mordor, it's not going to work. You have the Mumakils, Trolls, Corsairs to work with. Haradrim archers really good against Mirkwood sentries. Orc archers are good as well, which we saw, but later on you must make a transition. You got tons of possibilities as the Mordor player, and if you stay on Esterlings and Orcs, it's not going to work out, never ever. Anyway, thank you for watching, hope you enjoy, I hope that was educated, and see you next time, bye bye.